Cheerio! We caught her!
Yes, of course we did, dear brother. After all, flame hazes in general aren't very smart. She saw the enormous flower and immediately jumped to the wrong conclusion that the plant was our weak spot. This is a rene called pinion. Destroy its flowers and new ones grow almost instantaneously.
I can't wait, Cheerio! That's the Nietono no Shana! Oh, can I have it now? Please?
Oh, yes, dear brother. You can have it. I think it's time you handed over your sword.
Never! The Nietono no Shana!
What are you doing wandering around out here?
It's you.
Incredible. I didn't believe it when I saw someone moving. Then I realized it had to be you roaming the streets.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to...
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
What is that thing?
It's a type of rene. I think we should get out of here. Can you hear me? It's exactly who I thought it was going to be.
You mean it was the other Flame Haze's attendant out there? That's the one called Amistes, right?
That's right. I don't know if he feels obligated to her or if he's in love with the little brat. But what he's doing is reckless.
Tell me about it.
You guys see anything else unusual?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my henchman.
Huh?
Hey, wake up! Anything else moving?
Big sister? Did you just call us your henchmen?
What?
I mean, that's what it sounded like. We just want to say we're honored that you see us that way.
Oh, what a couple of... Come on! Is anything moving out here?
I think you're blushing! My naive little... That's not how Alistor's treated. She's different.
That big flower from before. Looks like it set things up so all the areas act like pipelines.
Nothing else has changed. The unrestricted method still has everything wrapped up and the torches haven't moved.
Come to think of it, I forgot to ask what you were doing out here in the first place.
Well, it's no mystery. Shana said there might be a device gathering power of existence, so I was looking for it.
Hey, wait a minute! Are you saying you detected some kind of object and you were tracking it before the flower bloomed?
Yeah, sort of. But it doesn't matter now because I'll never be able to get past that thing to destroy the device.
I guess there is something special about you. You kept your head and found out where the rene was in all this confusion.
Oh yeah? You think so?
With your help, we may be able to make this interesting. It would mean teaming up with the little brat. You in?
Huh?
Wonderful, dear brother. It's time, dear brother.
Right, here's your reward.
Hey, Shana, if I end up helping you, how about you give me a little reward?
Shana-chan, this is how I feel about a kiss. If it's on the lips, then it's like a personal oath.
No, it's different with these two. I have an idea. Why don't you test it on her, dear brother?
Test it out? Oh, yeah, for sure! This is great, Cheerio! The blade doesn't even chip when I cut the chain!
My brother loves to test his new toys on any unlucky flame hazes we run across. Clothes come first, then skin and flesh and bones, then each internal organ. Well, this isn't any fun. She's finished, but she hasn't made any desperate threats or even broken down in tears yet.
You kiss! But it's not the same. It's not an oath for you two.
An oath? Yes, that's one way to put it. I give my brother unconditional joy, which in turn satisfies me. Together we sing the praises of the emotion called love. You are a tool of destruction, the puppet of some lord, and I personally don't care what you think of us.
No, you're different.
Huh?
It's not love. It looks like you're just hanging on to each other.
Perhaps the conversation was a little too advanced for a mere child. It was pointless talking to someone like you about love. You're a tool for destruction. I will fulfill all of my brother's desires. I will protect him. I do everything for him.
Yuji and I aren't like them. It's different.
What was that?
Madness! Get thee to another aid!
Oh boy. Just because you can't remember any of your songs, do you have to use something so crude?
But we get the same effect. That's number 5. On to the next.
The next one is... that man standing in front of the gas station.
I hear ya. It won't be long. They're gonna sense this.
Somehow they're finding all of the pinions and destroying them. It's that flame haze. How is she doing it? Shidone, are you there?
Yeah?
That other flame haze is on the move.
We should leave her alone. If I remember correctly, my orders were to just protect the Orgle. Isn't that right?
Things have changed. If she keeps this up, the spell of the Cradle Garden will be broken. Now hurry!
I see no problem in leaving things as they are. You got the sword you were after, didn't you?
Listen! We can't let someone get away who can see through the pinion's camouflage!
All right. It is my job to protect you from the flame hazes.
Oh, dear brother. I'm afraid we don't have much time. Let's burn her with a single thrust.
That's a great idea. It is a flaming sword.
Burned alive. How does it feel to know you'll die by your own sword?
Yuji will take care of things. He can do it.
Goodbye, tool for destruction. You're all alone, and you'll leave this world in a burst of fire.
I'm not alone! I'm not a tool! There are two of us, but we can be apart. We can feel each other and give each other strength. I am a flame haze. I have made a vow and I am determined to keep the balance of the world. That is my mission! Strike her down! Sword of fire! It's done like this.
Bloodsucker!
Here, catch!
I'm pleased that you found the courage to step forward and make your presence known, beautiful slaughterer.
How
about you give the nonsense a rest and show us what you really look like?
Fair enough. Exchanging pleasantries as beasts might be what I need.
Changes? You couldn't pick just one animal?
Come, take a closer look. Fangs and claws of violation. It'll be the last thing you'll ever see!
Where is it? It's somewhere near. Huh? I think up there.
It's too bad, chanter of elegies. You've become soft. How disappointing.
He's right. I can't fight back. And I don't even feel that bad about it.
Let us end this. Hope you at least have fun in hell, Marjorie doll.
Somehow they've healed their injuries, and they've even put out the flames. Give it! My Neotoner no Shana!
You'd better hand it over.
You're fading.
It's true. You see, there was enough power of existence to heal my brother's injuries and stop your attack, but that used up the last of it. Therefore...
Why would you do that?
I told you why. I am here to fulfill the desires of my brother and to protect him.
Because you love him?
That's right. I do. Would you like to taste this unbearable feeling as well? Right now, there's a young man on that bridge who is moving.
I just can't do it. It's too far.
You there. Why are you moving? Are you a mistress?
He really did a number on us.
Yeah, but you did a pretty good job in the magic tricks department. You tossed out a dummy just before this place collapsed and then stayed calm so we wouldn't be noticed. He's under the assumption we were killed.
Considering I can't chant songs anymore, that was the best I could do. In any case, we should find out what's going on outside. Keisaku, Eita. Hey, Keisaku, Eita! Come on, answer me! What's going on?
I lost contact with them a while ago.
What?
I didn't hear a single word from them all the time you were unconscious. Not a sound.
Wait just a minute here! What are you saying? You don't... Mercurius!
But it's what you wanted, isn't it? Oh, my lazy fool, Marjorie Daw. Staying indoors for days on end, making excuses about how you've become nothing but an empty shell. And now look what's happened. What right do you have to complain? And who would care?
But I... How many hundreds of years have I been fighting? Always chasing Silver, pursuing him. You could cut me a little slack.
If that was allowed, then we'd all be sitting pretty. But it isn't. You've got to pull your own weight. That's the way the world works.
Once more, I stand on my feet. I rise from the depths. And I start again! You guys! Marco! What is this?
Technically, I wasn't lying. I told them you were down there, but I never received an answer.
You! How dare you!
I'm so glad you made it. Huh?
Watch out, Eita! It's dangerous to get too close to her. Your big sister doesn't like to lose, and she's angry right now. That means she's serious.
But she's been injured.
Don't worry, she's used to far worse. Now, hurry back to the crystal altar.
Okay then, we'll head right over there.
Blast!
Blast him! Show that denizen who's boss, big sister!
What did you do that for? I look like a complete idiot back there, you know.
You wanna quit?
You've got to be kidding. Quit now? I have something I want to protect.
I don't know what you're hiding inside you, but I'm taking it.
Shana!
Are you carrying? That's why. I understand. Well, it's mine now.
Smash him!
Chanter of elegies.
Nice timing, eh, kid?
Time to roll up the sleeves! We're here to fight!
Pennies, pennies! Pennies in a sack brings a million back! Well, well, well. I guess I don't need to be full of hate to fight.
Looks that way!
That's it!
No doubt about it. That's the treasure running your unrestricted method.
Yes. The cradle garden is maintained and controlled by the Oracle. No matter how complicated the unrestricted method is, the Oracle will play the same tune over and over.
Oh my. It's fading.
My Niatono no Shana! Give it!
Ring around the rosy!
A pocket full of posies!
Damn it, if this keeps up, I won't be able to help them. Are the siblings still in the game? Crimson wings, its flaming hair, blazing eyes.
Hands up!
The engulfed and loved siblings are finished. It's time I left.
Thousand Changes is running away.
My precious brother. Anything you want, I will make it happen.
Huh? Niatono! Sorry.
I see I'm not the only one who's finished. Those degenerates and their unrestricted method. I made a few changes here and there. It's crazy how much power of existence they'd gathered. We should be able to put the city back together with no real problem.
Hurry up! The seal's coming down soon.
I know. We need to get back. So where were you, Shana?
Well, I was...
Hmm?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Nowhere!
All right then. See ya.
No, Yuji! Wait! During this battle, you did a great job tracking down the Pinions and helping out the Chanter of Elegies. Therefore, I will reward you.
What? Does she mean... really? Is it okay?
Have some melon bread. Enjoy. You were saying? Go on. Anyway, you can't go after Yuji. Sure I can. You are being so unfair about this, and I'm gonna tell Sakai that I love him, and when I do, you'll be out of the picture. It is not unfair. You can't go after him, because Yuji is my... Yuji is my what? Believe me, it's better for Yuji to be with me than you. That is not true! Sakai should be the one to decide that! But you don't even know anything about Yuji! I'll get to know him! You can't! Why not? Because I say so! I said what I had to say. Forget it. I won't lose to you.